Back in a sec.
Am I host?
No, but you don't need to do anything. They can see.
Oh, okay. Hi, gentlemen.
Evening all.
How are we doing?
All good.
Good. Okay. We've pulled a session together again. I'm gonna continue with the movement to the front corners and hopefully the back corners. And I just think last week it was. I mean, we got the foundations in there, but Steve and I chatting this morning. I still think that's an area that we need to think about. And when it comes to my turn, we're going to think about the 3 shot options from the front right, from the front left, from the back right, and the front and the back left. The 3 shot options are, as we did last week, the straight drive down the wall, the cross-court hard drive, and the cross-court lift. So the plan is we're going to do that as a little bit of a pyramid, and you're going to do 30 seconds of one of those shots, 30 seconds of another one of those shots, and 30 seconds of the third one. So you've got the straight, the cross hard, the cross lift. We'll do that from the front 2 corners. Then we're going to get you into a position where you're holding the tee. And Steve's got a little movement pattern he's going to bring out. You hold your tee. And then we're going to call one of those shots. And what I want you to try and remember, if you can, number 1 is the straight drive. Number 2 is the hard cross-court drive. And number 3 is the lift. So as you're now about to take off from the tee, we're going to go 1, and you're going to move in, you're going to play that straight drive. 2, you're going to play the hard. So we're just trying to get those variations under. I know it's very difficult, obviously, in the limited space, but just say you're going in, you're making that decision early, and you're shaping yourself up to play one of those 3 shots. We'll definitely get both front corners covered. Hopefully we'll get a bit of time to go on to the back corners. But does that make sense to you? Yeah. So we've said, for the right-handers, front left, we're going in the attacking drive straight, the attacking drive cross court, probably going to be playing that off of your left leg. Yeah, Noah, you're left-hander, aren't you? Yeah. So when you go into front left, you're going to be taking that off your left leg as well. Absolutely. When we go into the front left, Mark and Sahel, you're going to be taking your attacking ones off the right foot. You're defending one off the left foot. You're defending one in the front right. So I missed that one, is off the right foot as well. So we've got that slight variation to consider. But I'll go through that again. Hopefully I haven't said too much there, Steve, and you can get the guys gently warmed up and we're ready to rock and roll. I've got a slight issue. My little girl's downstairs. So every so often I'm just going to pop downstairs just to check she's okay. My wife's out at the moment. So, yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
Okay.
All right. Well, I hope you've all had a very good week since last week.
He's had a haircut, that's for sure.
A little haircut. Yesterday, first time allowed in Wales was yesterday. Fortunately, I have a client who owns a salon, so she snuck me in. 10 a.m. appointment. I was very, very lucky.
You didn't pay for that, did you?
Well, no, I didn't. No, I did. I do. I do because I do because I charge her for my session. So it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's get started with some warm up. So last week, you guys were all here last week. Was an easier session. Okay. I like to think that was a bit of a rest period for you guys. Back in. We're back in today. Hitting it hard. We've got some pyramids that we're going to work with. Slightly different take on it. We're going 15, 30, 45, and 60 seconds of an exercise, then back down. But each rung of the ladder as we go up is a different exercise. Okay, so when I ask you to push for 15 seconds, we're going as fast as you can, as hard as you can. It is a tough exercise. And then we go to 30 seconds either side. It's a little bit different, an exercise that you can maintain for 30 seconds. 45 seconds, it's slightly easier, but different again. And then 60 seconds, it's a different exercise again that you'll be able to maintain for that minute. So each one of these, you'll be able to push as hard as you can for that length of time. But let's go into the warm-ups first. And then after the warm-ups, we'll go in. Actually, no, after the warm-ups, let's go into the first pyramid carts, because I've actually got 3 rounds of my stuff. And if we can get 2 rounds of yours sandwiched in the middle, that would be lovely.
Okay.
All right, let's get going, guys. So, Noah, what's the first warm-up, mate?
I'm not sure.
You have to say it the way I say it as well. Gentle jog on the spot. It's the same each week. Let's go. Gentle jog on the spot. Here we go. I say that too many times in a week.
You do.
Good. Get the knees nice and high as well, guys. Then jump into some star jumps. Then back into some jogging with some high knees. Yeah, good. Back into some star jumps. All right. Good. Back into some jogging. This one, fast feet. Get your feet moving as fast as you can. Your feet going as fast as you can. Okay. All right. We're going to do a couple of squats and a couple of lunges. So let's reach down, touch the floor, raise above the head. We're going to go 10 squats and raises. Has to be a good warm up, this one, because we're going to go straight into our physical stuff. Good. So when you've done 10, we're going to go back into a gentle jog on the spot, okay? This arrived today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Looking forward to reading that. It's got some nice pictures in there.
I'll get it signed if James Willstrop's on the front for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, cool. Stop there. Now let's do just a couple of lunges. So let's do a forward lunge and then a diagonal lunge in front. Same leg, back in, forward lunge, then a diagonal lunge in front. Let's do that a couple on each side. Good. Okay, cool. A little bit of footwork. Okay, we're just going to do a lateral movement, then we're going to do a new one today. Lateral footwork, stay nice and relaxed. Keep that going. Good, guys. Okay, this new little bit of footwork, we're going to go for a diagonal movement in front, but just one step, then diagonally the other side. So we're going in, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Okay, when we go in, it's still that 1, 2, 3 movement. So I'm going 1, this foot comes off the floor, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3. When I'm turning the knee towards the direction that I'm going in. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So opening up. So I turn, the back knee is going in towards that direction. And again, when I'm going forwards, it's heel toe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. See if you can speed that up. It's a bit harder when you're turning that knee as well to get it super fast. But that's okay. That's it. I guess that would be a nice progression. Leading with the opposite. For the last 20 seconds, good guys, think about that planting the heel first. Fantastic. Okay, and stop there. Nice. All right, let's go straight into this pyramid. So we've got 15, 30, 45, and 60 at the top. Varying degrees of rest depending on how intense the exercise is. Okay, first exercise, normal burpees. It's just 15 seconds. It's the only burpees we're going to do in this 15-second period. So total of 30 seconds. The exercise at 30 seconds is going to be mountain climbers. Okay, so we're going to drop down to the floor. It's going to be a mountain press up position. Show you diagonally here, and we're throwing those knees in. Okay, fast as you can. That's your 30-second exercise. 45, we're going frog jumps. So we're jumping out to the side, hands going down to the floor. Okay, and the 60-second exercise is going to be stars and an explosive star. So if you're feeling energetic, you're going to do just 3 stars and then 1 explosive, which looks like this. I'll show you. Okay, so 3 normal stars, 2 and 3, and then that explosive one, and then you're back into 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to keep that going for 60 seconds. If you need a bit more rest, then go for 4 or 5 normal star jumps before you do your explosive. Okay, just judge that one, see how you feel, and then we're coming back down. Okay, does everyone understand? Thumbs up if we're good. Good to go, ready to rock.
Steve, is that twice through or just once through?
Just once through, up and down.
Okay.
So they do burpees twice in total, one when they set off.
Yeah.
And one on the way down. Okay. 15 seconds of burpees, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. As many as you can, 15 seconds, go, go, go. Nice and fast, no rest, straight down, jump back. Really nice. Good.
Try to get your feet together, Sahel, if you can, when you kick them back.
There.
And
Stop
time.
there. Good.
No, rest, Mark, rest.
Stop, everyone. It's just 15 seconds.
Yeah, you got to rest.
Okay, next exercise. We're going mountain climbers. All right, for 30 seconds. In 3, position please. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Good.
Good, as fast as you can with those knees, guys. Chucking those knees up to the chest, nice and fast. Good. Go, 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 halfway. Okay, last 5 seconds. 2, 1, and 30 seconds rest. Good. Next one's the frog jumps, okay? We're going to go frog jumps for 45 seconds. Okay, get yourselves ready. Another 10 seconds rest. Okay, let's go. Frog jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. 45 seconds. Good. Jump to the center, jump down. Good. Nice wide squat there, Noe. Get legs nice and wide. Really good. Reaching down to the floor. Both arms if you can, Sahel. Well done. That's nice. That's halfway. Good. Keep that going, guys. In the rest period on this one, I'm going to call it active rest, okay? So we're going to do a gentle bit of footwork. Keep it going, guys. In 5 seconds, we're going to stop. 2, 1, and let's go into a bit of lateral movement, okay? Just nice and gentle. Little bit of footwork. Okay? When we're doing this now, I want you to think about when we go to the sides, dropping the heel down as well. So you're actually pushing off from the side, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Pushing off with the whole foot. Previously, we've been kind of keeping that on the balls of the foot, but now we're going to push off one side, push off just a little bit, side to side. But again, trying to keep it upper body nice and central. Good, guys. Okay, now rest 10 seconds. And we've got 60 seconds of the stars and explosive star. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Said it was going to be a workout today, didn't we, Carts?
Good one.
1, 2.
Nice, Sahel, good. Try and bring your explosive feet back together.
That. Try and jump up, Sahel. Legs go out and then land back together again, rather than splitting out to the sides. Out and then try and bring them back to the center before you land on the floor. Doing well, guys. 20 seconds left.
Ten seconds.
Really good.
5, 3, 2, 1, and time.
Good. Okay, take this as a rest.
Just show how that explosive one again, Steve, can you?
Yeah. So well, we're not actually going to do it again, but I'll just show you.
No, but just for future reference.
For future reference. So when we do a normal star jump, we're here. That's the normal one, which you have fine. When we do the explosive one, we're trying to jump out and then back to here and then go into the next one. Whereas you're kind of jumping out there and then landing there. So what we're trying to achieve is there and then land central. So let's go out. Now that might mean not going up as high because it's actually quite a complex movement. But just for next time. Okay, so 45 seconds. We have the frog jumps. Starting in 10 seconds. Get yourselves ready. Give it a few breaths. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. Good, guys. That's it. Try not to lean forwards too much, Sahel. Try and stay nice and upright. Don't worry if you can't reach all the way down. Just try and stay nice and upright, nice straight back. Good, Mark. Hands down to the center if you can. That's it. That's nice. Good. Knees following the toes. That's good. Last 10 seconds, guys. Really good. 2, 1, and 45 seconds rest. But we're going to go into a bit of footwork. So we're going forwards and backwards movement. Just gentle 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Okay, so that's the 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice and relaxed. Good. Now change sides with the leading foot. Other leg, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1. Good. And stop there. Okay, last 2 exercises. Mountain climbers. Press up position, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, you can have all of this rest because we're going for those 15 seconds of burpees. It's a little competition. Yep. As many as you can in those 15 seconds. As many as you can.
What are you expecting, Steve?
Pardon?
What are you expecting?
Oh, I'm expecting 5, anywhere between 5 and 8, or
Okay.
maybe 9. Maybe 9. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Go, go, good. Jump back, jump up, straight down. Nice, Sahel. Good. Go on, Mark, straight in. Nice. Yep. And stop there. Well done. What are we saying, guys? How did we do? Half reps count. Half reps count.
7.
7. Well done.
Well done.
No way.
7.
Good.
6.5. But
Half
And a
count.
half.
And Sahel? 6. Well done.
Yeah.
Good, guys. How are we feeling? Thumbs up. Let's hear from you, Sahel. How's your week been? What exercise have you been up to this week?
I've been doing a bit of running, and what I found really useful last week was the balancing exercises you showed us.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So I've been doing a bit of that every day, like for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh,
Great.
brilliant. Good lad.
Nice.
Can I just ask Steve, if we're going to move now, gentlemen, to the front right, which is going to be our first movement pattern to the front right, what's the difference between the cross-court hard and the cross-court drive as opposed to the straight one? What is going to make that fundamental difference? What's going to be the difference? What's going to change the way we land to make the straight drive as opposed to the 3 cross-court drives? Go on, have a guess. I don't mind.
It's partly the positioning of your body, because you've got to
Yeah.
open yourself up if you've got the angle cross court, which needs to be
Right.
maybe a faster shot as well, because you've got a bigger distance to kind of cover.
Okay.
To the ball.
So angle of the shot, yeah. What's going to allow that angle to actually take shape, Mark? What's going to allow the shoulders to be slightly round? Can you remember what we said?
Well, it's your approach into the corner.
Yeah. Okay, so go on, keep going. What else? So what happens to the foot? The front foot. Come on, you'll get it.
The front foot is not, it's more pointed towards the corner rather than towards the sidewall.
Right. On the cross courts, you're going to go towards the corner. On the straight drive, you get the toe pointing directly to the sidewall. That gives you that stability and balance, okay? Excuse me, that's the fundamental difference. And when we play the straight drive from the front, probably your chances are your opponent knows you're going to play the straight drive from the front. So we're not looking necessarily for disguise or deception. We're looking for that precision and that placement of the ball. The cross court hard and the cross court lift. The cross court hard particularly, just get on and hit it. You know, it doesn't matter so much where it goes, just get on and get rid of it. The cross court lift, that's getting underneath and the height. So if we spend the first, I don't know, let's go 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Nothing too much. Just moving in to the front right, just playing a straight drive into the front right, playing a straight drive. So I'm coming in from here, from the tee, getting my toe round, in, boom, straight drive, racket back to the tee. Balls come in, boom, racket back to the tee. Just get into that rhythm of doing that, gentlemen. I know, 10 shots maybe. Front right, playing a straight drive. Front right, playing a straight drive. Okay, now do you want to crack on?
Change this back in a sec.
Front right, straight drive. Watching the ball down the line, gentlemen. Watching it after you've hit it. Good. Nice, Mark. Nice use of the racket there. Lovely footwork, Sahel. Could you lift your camera up for me, Sahel, so I can see your upper body as well? Just a little bit. Your footwork looks good. Nice, Noe. Watch the ball back, Noe. Watch the ball back as you've hit it. That's it. Good. That's it. Watch that ball back, Sahel. Very good. Excellent. Lovely. Nice bit of rhythm. 3 more shots. You're almost in sync there, guys. It's almost like... what's that swimming called when they do the synchronized swimming? Almost perfect there, gentlemen. Very good. Okay, lovely. So now we're going to do the same movement, but we're going to get the toe pointing towards the corner. We're moving in and we're going to play that hard cross-court drive that we've done last week, bringing the foot out. In, boom, and out. And back to the tee. Back down to the tee. In, out, back, push back to the tee. In, out, back to the tee. 10, 12 shots, something like that. So the toe opens up a little bit. Lovely. You're still on the forehand. You're still on the forehand, Sahel. You're still forehand, buddy. Still forehand. Still forehand. Forehand. Turn it. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Yeah. It's the same shot. Yeah, but now turning your shoulder out, Sahel. So you go out towards the left-hand side of the court. Nice, Noah. Good. Few more. Lovely. Excellent. 3 more shots, gentlemen. Excellent. Okay, and hold it there. So now, still in the same front right, we're going to go in. I suggest that you go in on the other leg this time. The racket's low. The racket face is open. It's low. The racket face is open, and we just scoop the ball, get underneath it, get it as high as we can, cross court. Same movement back out, but not that big step out. More of a scurry back to the tee, because the time, we don't need to rush back to the tee as much because the ball's travelling high up in the air. So by the mere fact that the ball's up high gives us that little bit more time to get back to the tee, okay? So on 10 shots into that front right, lifting the ball off of the other leg this time. 10 shots. In we go. Mark, you got that beautiful. Well done, buddy. Does that feel weird for you on that leg, Noah? If it does, then stay on your left leg. It's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. Nice, Sahal. Lift out. Turn your head, Sahal, as you come out as well. You've got a cross court. Turn your head as you come out. Good. Lovely. Excellent. 3 more shots, gentlemen.
Good, guys.
Really good. Well done, Mark. And that's excellent. Super. Okay, you take yourselves off of mute, gentlemen. It's only 3 of you. You can. It's nice to hear you panting and breathing. We can just chat a little bit as well. Otherwise, I feel like if you've got a horrendous noise in the background, then don't. But if you haven't, then it's nice to hear you talking that. So what we're going to do now, if we can agree that when Steve calls number 1, that's going to be the straight drive. When Steve calls number 2, that's going to be the hard cross-court drive. And when Steve calls number 3, that's the lift, okay? And he's going to get you on the tee. What is it, a little bit of fast foot, Steve, is it? Or
Yeah, I think a little bit of fast feet.
okay.
A little shuffle, but we're going to do a little shuffle forwards and backwards really quickly. So I'll just show you the, I'll just spotlight for everyone 1 second. Okay, so the footwork we're going to do here is literally kind of going to be shuffling here, like a little shuffle forwards and backwards. So it's not on the spot. It's a little shuffle, and then we're going to explode. Or a little shuffle forwards and back, little shuffle, and then in. Okay? But we're just doing one corner, aren't we, Carts?
Yeah, we're just sticking to the front right, and then we'll do the same process on the front left in a second.
All right, cool.
Okay.
What was 3 again?
3 is the lift, Noah. 3 is the lift out. Yep. The 3 shots we've just done.
Are we doing that now, yeah?
Yeah, please. If you can call the number, Steve, I can watch the guys.
Yep.
Play their shots. Then okay.
Okay, everyone on the tee, guys. Let's get that little shuffle going. Forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Go. And 1.
Good.
Good. And 2.
That's the cross court. Lovely.
And 3.
Good lift. Lovely.
Go straight back into it, nice and fast there, Noe. Fast footwork, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, back. 3. Tell where there's a time delay, can't you?
Yeah.
3.
I think 3's off the other leg, Sahal. 3's off the other leg, buddy.
2. 2.
Well done. I think 2's off the left leg, Mark.
And 2.
That's better. Good.
1.
Excellent.
1.
Excellent.
Last one. 1.
Well done, boys. Fantastic. Well done. I don't think you need to complicate that much more. You know, you got your 3 shots on that front corner. You know, your lift cross court can be partnered up with what other shot could you partner that lift cross court up with? Can you remember what we did a couple of weeks ago?
Well, you get ready for the volley.
Yeah, no, sorry, partner. What other shot could you play from that lift position, Mark? That lift cross court. We've done it a couple of weeks back. Can you remember?
Drop shot?
Yeah. You got that little plop drop. So from the extended position, you plop the ball or drop, or you boom, and out it goes. Plop, drop, or out it goes. Yeah. That's where your two options. That's what I call partnering, Mark. I think what you were referring to is sequence of shots. So if you go cross court, your next shot's probably going to be back. That would be a sequence. A partnering is. That's my terminology. I'm not sure if I've got that right, but that's how I would.
Yeah.
That's
Makes
how
sense.
Yeah. Okay. So we're back to we're moving the tee over. If we're limited on space, and you're just going to go and do your backhand side, Sahel and Mark, your forehand fuse, Noe. Just going to play 10 shots straight, then 10 shots. So we're coming in from my tee, got my straight backhand drive, boom, back to the tee for you, Noe. Obviously, it's the forehand, boom, still the same foot. So 10 shots into there. Straight drives in your own time. Off you go.
Good, Sahel.
You got that for a sec, Steve?
Yeah.
It's gone very quiet
Yep.
downstairs. Okay, later.
Good, Noe.
Okay.
That's nice, Mark. That's good. Staying nice and light on your feet.
2 more shots, gents. And 2, super. Okay, so shot number 2, the option there is the hard cross court, what we done last week, where we pulled that leg out. We pulled the leg out, so we come in, hard cross court, boom, and we're out. In, boom, and the head brings us back to the tee, back in, boom, and out. 10 shots of those, gentlemen. I'll tell you what, you've done really well here, boys. You've done really well. This is not easy to do this. You've listened really well. You've done excellent with that. Throw that right leg out, Sal. Throw it back. Good man.
So
Lovely.
try not to let that left leg come all the way in, Sahel. You're watch Sahel, Cot.
Yeah, just dragging it forward a little bit. Yeah. So, Hal, watch me. Look, I'm in here, buddy. Watch. I'm there. You're bringing this foot a little bit too far forward. I'm there. Boom. And out. I'll pivot that back foot. There. And out. You're doing that a little bit with the back foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, Noe. Left still coming in, Sahel. Left leg is
Difficult.
plant that left.
Okay. And now your last option, gentlemen. Your last option is the lift out cross court. For me, as a right hander, I've always played that off of the right foot. I've never had to change feet. No way. Probably you're going to go in on the left foot here, I would suggest, and get underneath the ball. So it's the lift out cross court from the front left. 2, 1, go. I think you're right foot, Mark, personally, mate. I think it's right foot, Mark. Yeah. Try and stabilise that back leg a bit, Sahel. That's it. Keep that back leg still a bit more. Keep the back leg still. Don't bring it. Yes. And take it. That's the boy. That's it. That's it. Yes, you were collapsing the back leg. Good. Good. Yeah, that's better, Sahel. Good man. Well done. Good. Nice, Mark. Nice, Noah. Lovely lift. Good boy. Okay, 2 more shots, gentlemen. Well done. Lovely. Okay, have a little breather. Good. Sahel, do you feel that better? Yeah, you're keeping that back foot. You're not dragged. Yeah, good. Good. I was getting a bit frustrated there. I couldn't quite get you to do it, but you corrected yourself there. Well done, buddy. Excellent. Okay, so you've got your 3 shot options again, fellas. You've got 1 straight, 2 cross-court hard, 3 cross-court lift. Back to Steve's little movement, that little shuffle on the tee, a little bit of a shuffle.
Good.
Yeah. Back into it, Noah. Back into it. Let's go.
Let's try and make that nice and fast. Really sharp shuffle, okay? Really quickly, forwards and back. Okay, ready?
And 1. Good boys. Keep that back foot still. 1. Excellent. 3.
Nice.
Superb. 3. We're cooking with gas. Well done, boys. 3. Law of averages says I've got to call 2 now, doesn't it? 2. Boom, that's the hard one. Boom, lovely. 2. Well done, fellas. 3. 2. Bingo. Lovely. Well done. Well done indeed. Fantastic. Have a little breather. Guys, you've done really well there. You've done really well there. You know, that's not easy to do. I know you've taken a couple of weeks on that, but you've got the different landing now, and you know, 3 options of a shot there. You're going to come in, really attack that ball. Not worried about so much where it goes, Mark. Just get on and rip the ball cross court under pressure, drawn into the front. Somebody's played a little drop, a little boast. You're a long way from home. You're going to get the racket underneath it and bring it out high, or they're out of position. So you get onto it and you crack it straight down the line, you know? Well done, fellas. That's really good. Really good.
Feels like we're moving a step closer to the court.
Hey, we are. We're getting there. It won't be long.
We
It
are.
won't be long. I mean, I don't know when the dates have been announced yet, but I think we you know, within the month, hopefully. With a bit of luck. Good. Stephen, over to you, my friend.
Okay, guys. Sorry, quick one. Sahel, remember when I said we won't need those explosive star jumps today? I might have misspoken. I just found out that I did say it.
Another 20 minutes on my call on again, and I'm going to start thinking about again. Oh, you haven't eaten your sausages.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go first exercise, explosive star jumps. 15 seconds of just explosive star jumps. Okay, as fast as you can. Again, it's let's count this one. We'll count it more towards the end. This one can be a warm-up perhaps on the first 15, but looking a few more than burpees, so maybe 3 or 4 more than your burpees in those 15 seconds. Second exercise, I'll just tell you the first 2 and then I'll introduce the others during the rest period. The second one, we're going to go for jumps. Okay, so it's big sideways jumps and big forward and backward jumps. Okay, mix it up. Double footed jumps for those 30 seconds. Okay, so you've got explosive star jumps for 15 seconds. Get yourselves ready. Let's do it. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go. Explosive. Good. Straight up. That's it, Sahel. Good. Try and bend nice and low. Explode out nice and high. Really good. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. Good, guys. Enjoy a little bit of rest. Okay, get yourself ready for the jumps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so mix it up. Some forward and backward jumps. Good. It's quite a tough exercise, so don't feel bad about having a few seconds rest and then jumping back into it. That's halfway. Good, guys. Almost there. 5 seconds. Good. Let's try and get some distance and relax. Good. 30 seconds rest. Next exercise, we're going to do some ski hops. So we're going one-legged ski hops from side to side. We're going here, jump over to the other side, over to the other side. Now, if you had this little space that I have, I would go side on, so you can get a bit more distance and try and stay nice and balanced in that ski.
Is there a hold on that, Steve, for 2?
No, this one's
No.
more explosive.
Okay.
Going 30 seconds. Actually, no, that one's 45 seconds.
45, mate. Yeah.
Still, no hold. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Good work. Nice, Mark.
Good night.
I can tell you've been working on that balance, Sahel. I like it. It's good. Nice and stable. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next exercise. We're going for 60 seconds of jogging on the spot for 5, maybe a bit of a run, okay? So getting the knees quite high and then dropping to the floor, lying flat on your stomach as fast as you can, straight back up again, and then 5 seconds jogging, okay? So we're doing that for a minute. It's quite a tough one, so I'm willing to give you rest at the moment. Okay, another 30 seconds of rest. And then we're going into jogging on the spot and dropping down to the floor. Okay. Get yourselves ready. 10 seconds. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down to the floor. Good, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good, let's get those arms going and those knees a bit high there, Noe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Last couple, guys. Keep it going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And 5, 4, 3, and rest. Well done. Good. That was nice. 30 seconds rest. Then we'll do 30 seconds footwork. Okay, if you guys have your rackets, get them ready, because all we're going to do is this lateral movement, but with the racket this time, side to side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, when you're ready, just nice and light on the feet. Okay, starting in 5 seconds when you're ready. Nice and light. Turning, turning. Okay. Lateral movement. Let's go, guys. This is part of the rest period, so you only got 15 seconds of it. And then we're back in. Next exercise, which is ski hops for 45 seconds. This time, let's go for a second hold. Holding for a second when you jump each side, just to show that you're nice and balanced. Okay, rackets down, guys. Ski hops in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Knee nice and high. So that you're nice and balanced, nice and stable. Good, guys. Yeah. Well done. Last 15. Good, nice explosive jump over. That's a bit of a step there, Noe. 2, that's it. 1, and rest. Good, guys. Last 2. So we're going to do the jumps, side to side, forward, backward jumps, 30 seconds. Finishing with those explosive star jumps, which will count. Okay, let's have another 10, 15 seconds rest and go for those jumps. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Nice, Mark. Really good. And 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Really good. Okay, here's the number. Somewhere, I would say 2 or 3 more than your burpees. Okay, in these 15 seconds. Another 15 seconds rest. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Well done, Sahal. Brilliant.
Good, guys. Really nice, Mark.
Well done, Mark. Excellent, Noah. Superb.
And stop there.
Woohoo.
And rest. Well done. And back over to Mr. Paul Carter.
Well done, gents. Excellent. Superb. Everyone okay? Okay, so what we touched on last week, and we mentioned it last week. We didn't do it. This week we'll touch upon it, and then we'll follow it up a little bit more. We make it the big part of movement next week. So I know Steve's got another little bit of a session to put in before close of play. Last week we talked about moving out the back corners with the cross court drive, the cross court lift. What I want to think about today is two types of movement, but off the straight ball. Now, I don't think there are any set movement patterns with that. But if somebody's played a deep ball to the back of the court, whether that be on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, what you tend to find that you go out behind your opponent. That sort of circular motion and anti-clockwise. You tend to find. There are exceptions. If the ball's a little bit short, you might then dart in front and they go behind you. But when it's out that rally out the back of the court, it's trying to get back to the tee as quickly as you can, but not creating what we call traffic problems, not creating that let situation. So what I want you to think about is, I call it not a great terminology, but I call it sitting on the toilet seat. So as I move from the tee, I try and get myself as low as I can here, boom, down the line, and then I just ease back out. So I'm coming in. I don't want you arcing in too severely behind. I don't want you doing this big loop and coming in. You've probably gone in front of your opponent because they've come out behind you. They've played a straight drive down the line. Boom, they've come out. You've now gone in. Again, you've planted your toes square. Excuse me, planted your toes square to the sidewall in that comfortable position. I've got the ability then to let the racket come through. I come out around the back and my opponent comes in front of me. It's a tough one because you're a long way from the tee and you're having to go behind your opponent. So you've really got to make that first step, a quick one back towards the tee. So can we just start in that back left and just have that feeling of, have a moment of stillness when you play the shot. Yeah, you're bending your feet, your toes are almost together. They're like that. There's not one in front of the other. They're pretty much in line, okay? You might have the back one slightly in front of the front one, or the other one slightly in front of the back one, but they're probably much in line. But it's not a big stance. I don't want you diagonally going in. I want you going in again. That's beautiful, Mark. Really, very, very good. So how, show me, Noah, do you want to show me that back corner? Brilliant. Just imagine you've got an opponent in front of you, Mark, and you're just going, you're letting him get him. That's it. And then back to the tee. Good. Scurry back. Good. Nice, Noah. Scurry back. Try and go forwards, Noah, as you're coming out. Don't run backwards. Go forwards, but it's a scurry back towards the tee. Very good. Excellent. I think next week, Steve, we could show the guys just at the start of the session those clips just out that back corner.
Yeah.
Be useful for them. Beautiful. Well done, fellas. I think for us right-handers, getting out that back left is an easier shot to get out of than it is the back right. And I would say, obviously, the opposite for you, Noah. I think it's easier coming out on the backhand. It's harder on the forehand because you've got the racket going across the chest. So we're just going to have a little go at that, and then I'll pass you back to Steve. So you're coming in from the tee. Again, it's that sitting down in the toilet position, back here. Slightly let your opponent in, and then back to the tee. Back in front, drop down, out the way in, back in front, drop down, back round. Just try and get into a little bit of rhythm with that. Good, Mark. Yeah, so your toes are pointing directly to the sidewall. Try and get your both sets of toes on your feet to the sidewall, Sahel. Yeah, I'll get your feet slightly closer, buddy, if I was you. Try and get my feet a little bit closer together. Yeah, good. Ask yourselves, could you play straight? If the answer is yes, then you're doing fine. If you think you can't play straight and you're going to play a boast, then you've gone into the wrong position. Very good, Mark. Pick that up well, Mark, today. Good. If you can play straight, you're in a good position. If you feel as though you have to play a boast because the ball's got behind you, then you're not in a good position. Lovely. Just a couple more. Very good. Okay, fellas. Excellent. Okay, so what we'll do next week, we'll start like we did the front corners. We'll look at moving straight, hard cross court, and a lift cross court from the back two corners. We'll try and bring those together and give you options as you're moving in. Okay? But that sort of sowed the seed a little bit for the back corner stuff. And that gives you about 5 minutes, Steve, for another little...
Great. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 15, 30, 60, 30, 15. So we'll skip the 45. So the 3 exercises we're doing, let me just spotlight myself. The first exercise we're going for 15 seconds is high knees. I'll show you. High knees, high punches, 15 seconds. Okay, so we're going high knees, high punches as fast as you can. Okay, 15 seconds. 30-second exercise is going to be a dead V-sit. Core exercise, down to the floor, legs out in front, hands behind you. You're throwing your arms up and the knees come up to your chest. Show you a slight angle here. Okay, so hands behind your head, throw the arms up, knees come up to your chest. Okay, that's 30 seconds. Sorry?
What are they called?
A dead V-sit. So a V-sit is kind of holding there, but you kind of starting in a dead position and jumping up or curling up into the V-sit. And the 60-second exercise is a straight plank. Okay, guys, so a bit of a core circuit with cardio either side. High knees, high punches, 15 seconds. Get in position, guys. Standing. Can't count this one, I'm afraid. Can't count how many punches. I suppose we could. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 seconds, nice and fast. Go, 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 go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, 15 seconds. Now we're going 30 seconds of the dead V-sit, so lying flat on the floor. Get yourselves ready. Starting. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 30 seconds. Good. That's it. Nice, Sahel. Good. It's tricky trying to find that balance at the top. And rest there. Good. 30 seconds. Then we're going at the top, 60 seconds, straight plank. Okay. 60-second plank. Get yourselves ready. Okay, starting. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see if we can hold that 60 seconds. Well done, guys. Really good. Okay, that's halfway, 30 seconds. Doing well? Almost there, guys. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. I'm going to be honest with you. You have 30 seconds rest. Then we're going to do the dead V-sit for 30. And then we're going to do the 15 seconds high knees, high punches to finish. You okay if I make you host, Carts?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Be around for the circuit, but then I'll dash straight away. Make host. Okay. Okay, guys, get yourselves ready for the dead V-sit. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, Mark. Get the chest nice and high. Good. So try and go fast up and slow down, curling that lower back down into the floor as you come back down. Well done. Good, guys. Doing well. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Standing up, guys. 15 seconds rest, and we'll smash out this last 15 seconds. High knees, high punches. Okay, in position. Last one. Then I'll say goodbye and hand over to Carts. In 2, 1, let's go. 15 seconds. Go, 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 go. Come on. Fantastic, Mark. Good. Punching nice and high. Come on, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, guys. Really well done. Bye-bye from me. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week, guys. And Carts, I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks, Steve.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, good. A little bit harder than last week, that one, Mark, wasn't it? I'm inclined to agree with you, Sahal. I thought the balance stuff was really good last week. I've not done. I do a lot of fitness work, running. I don't look after myself in terms of the stretching and the balance, and that really made a hell of a difference to me. Really could feel it in my glutes. So I think that's a good one to. Yes, it's not hard. It hurts, but it's not hard. No, I thought all three of you tonight, the movement into the front corners. Really, I think that looked like we've moved somewhere with that. They look like there was an understanding of what you're looking to do there. Look, at the end of the day, the game dictates what you do. You know, we made the comment the other week, maybe not on this group, on previous groups. You know, you've got to get the ball up. If the ball's up and it's in play, you've got half a chance of winning the point. You know, and I know that's stating the obvious, but you know that is it. But when you've got time and you've got those balls at the front right or the front left. You know, there are times you just want to get on and clatter that ball low and hard cross court. And the accuracy doesn't matter. It's just the space that you get on and do that. And then there's lots of times when you're scurrying around at the front, somebody's chopped a little 2-wall post and you're all over the place. You've just got to get the racket face open and up it goes. You know, there aren't set movement patterns in the back corners, as I suggested, but we'll start next week with a couple of clips, just show you some of the pros moving out the back corners. And most of the time they move out behind and we get that sort of anti-clockwise sort of motion in that backhand side. But it is very much a two-footed plant. And I think that's something that a lot of players don't practice. You practice ghosting, but you're just lunging on the foot diagonally and the ball's behind you and it's always going to be a boast. Whereas if you can get that two-footed plant, you know, the balls come off the back wall with a bit of energy, two-footed plant, and you just move out with the ball. So that did look nice. It looked synchronized for a moment, looked really good. So hopefully that a couple of little things there that you've got and possibly a little bit harder session tonight. So have a fabulous week, everyone, and look after yourselves and catch up with you next week.
Thank you, Paul. That was great.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers to House.
Bye,
Cheers, Niall.
everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.